it's me, Steve Irwin, and today we're going to go on a Pokemon adventure. Follow me! Now, the first part of a Pokemon adventure is getting a starter Pokemon. We can usually find one around here. Oh, they're gorgeous. Which one of these Sheila should we pick up? Good idea. Gorgeous. Here we have Wild Charmander, most dangerous reptile in the world. A single touch of its flame, and I'm as good as dead. I'm gonna jump on its head. Gorgeous. Now, for any successful Pokemon trainer, you need to catch wild Pokemon. I am about to catch my first Pokemon. Join me as I dive into the water. Now here we have Roiled Magica. Dangerous creature, one of the most deadly in the sea. If you're not careful, it'll take your head clean off. And I'm gonna carefully approach it and provoke it with a stick. Gorgeous! See the way it tries to defend its territory by wildly flailing about. It's a way to keep predators from attacking. I'm going to provoke it again. I'm going to do this a few more times until I've asserted my dominance upon it, to the point where I can capture it. Now, normally, to capture a Pokemon, use a Pokeball. I prefer using a net, but for the sake of convenience, I will use a Pokeball. Gorgeous! And we have a Magikarp. Now, dawn rises as we continue our Pokemon journey. Join me as we go through the tall grass. It's very important when hunting Pokemon to remain hidden and downwind. Now, here we have Wild Rattata. Dangerous little Sheilas. A single bite from its mouth has enough pressure to crush my bones. I'm gonna approach it. Note the way they stay in the tall grass. It helps them hide from predators. Gorgeous! Alright, we made this one a little mad. Now, I am going... gorgeous! I'm going to subdue this rat. Gorgeous! Look at him! That mate's putting up quite a fight. Now I'm gonna throw the Pokeball at him. Gorgeous! We have a Rattata. Let's see what he can do. Look at that little Mike go! Gorgeous! We have an angry bird here. I'm gonna hit it. Gorgeous. Hit it with a stick. Angry little Sheila, aren't you? I'm just gonna leave him alone. Gorgeous! Now, I've gotten out of the hospital. I'm gonna pay that bird another visit. However, this time, I bring a friend. I want this bird to meet my good friend, Gyarados. The most dangerous sea serpent in the world. Capable of firing a hyper beam straight out of its mouth. Gorgeous! Now, their natural habitat is in the ocean. but there are also fearsome predators on the land as well, as you can clearly see. Now, the wild Bulbasaur is both a cross of animal and plant. Watch as it evolves into an Ivysaur. Gorgeous! It's not something we get to see every day. It's not right. Gorgeous. Here we have a Nidoran. Now, Nidorans come in two variations, males and females. We will try and catch a male Nidoran. As you can see here, Nidorans have a horn on the front of their head, which contains a deadly toxin. One of the most poisonous creatures in the world. I'm gonna kick it in the face. Gorgeous! Now, the correct way to go about catching a Pokemon is to weaken it with other Pokemon, but I prefer the hands-on approach. Gorgeous! As you can see, it doesn't... gorgeous! It doesn't take very long for the Pokemon to become tame once captured. Gorgeous! Well, I think we made these Sheilas mad by punching his friend earlier. Here we have an instance of two Nidorans. Nidorans were the first Pokemon species to be found in both the male and female variety, to the point where they were classified as entirely different species. Fascinating. Gorgeous. Here, look at this. Look at this Sheila go. What we have just witnessed is the Nidoran male evolving into the powerful Nidorino. Much more powerful version. Gorgeous. Let's continue on. We are heading north. Meridian Forest. The largest patch of untempered wilderness in the entire region of Kanto. We are going to traverse it on our way to Pewter City. Gorgeous. Now, Meridian Forest is home to many types bug Pokemon. As you can see around me, there are insects as far as the eye can see. We have Caterpies, Weedles, Kunas, and Metapods. Now you have to be very careful in the forest, because it is very much like a maze. Very easy to get lost. Crikey! Here we have a very rare opportunity. These are very rare to be found in the wild. Here we have a wild Pikachu, sleeping in the brush. You do not see them very often in Meridian Forest, and they are excellent predators with their electric abilities. Now, usually timid, they will only attack upon provocation. I shall provocate. Crikey! Look at him go. Crikey! Here we have a wild Butterfree sleeping in the grass. Butterfrees are a fully evolved form of Caterpie, having undergone metamorphosis. Crikey! I'm gonna wake it up. Gorgeous! Here you see a perfect example of its confusion. Very powerful psychic ability. Gorgeous. Beautiful creature. As you can see, it's still nighttime. Here we are in Pewter City. First city in the region. Oh, there you are. Did you hear that? I think... Gorgeous! What a rare opportunity. Here we see a wild Mew having wandered straight into a human settlement. Gorgeous! What a beautiful miracle we're here to see. I'm gonna wake it up. A Mew! Gorgeous! There you see an example of Mew's potent psychic abilities. While being a very timid Pokemon, its abilities far exceed its outward appearance. This is not right, Mew. Gorgeous! Right, let's move on. Now here we are on our way towards Mount Moon, the most prominent geographical feature in the entire region. I don't even know what to make this.